How we doing, 93.7 fans? This is Up the Middle. I'm your host, Cam Chick. Bryce will join us shortly. And we got our new boys on that I think is going to be more of a regular thing. We got Leighton Banjoff and Jack Style. We got him out of his rock, out of his shell a little bit. And he actually kind of liked this the last time. So we thought that it was one of our best shows. So we decided to bring them back on and make them regulars. This is so welcome.
Thank you.
I'm excited. We're excited.
Hey, it's great being here.
Might have to change the name or something. I don't know. Come up with the
No, we're just the guys
on the dirt.
No, we're just I'm not on the dirt.
Nitty gritty.
You're not on the dirt. You do transition from the dirt to the to the
hybrid.
grass.
Yeah, so kind of, I guess you guys we didn't really have like a recap show, but for the first segment here, kind of like we'll break down the weekend, and we finally got a good weekend.
Yeah.
We decided to play.
Weekend.
We decided to play good and turn it around. So we'll kind of break down the games a little bit, and what we saw, what we thought the difference makers were, and kind of go from there. And then the last two segments, just like the last time, kind of just chop it up a little bit and freedom of speech.
Sure.
Let's
Yeah.
talk about what you
Perfect.
want.
That's
Yeah.
perfect.
So Thursday night, we pull up there, a brisk 30
It was
degrees.
chilly.
Had to be in the 20s. It was.
It wasn't as cold as here though. I'll tell you that.
Yeah,
I'm
I heard.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I will go down. I mean, being from Ohio, that's the normal weather there, and it's super chilly in Nebraska. That wind is killer. It's something special here, and in Ohio, it's not that bad. So it didn't feel.
Is there
terrible.
ever sun in Ohio either? We got like 30 minutes of it this
Yeah, there's
weekend.
no. Was it on Sunday?
Sunday,
it just kind of came
peeked
out
through and then it was
for
gone.
like what 10 minutes.
Yeah,
And
if
then-
that.
No, there's a lot of sun, but it's not. I don't know, sunshine state or nothing like that. But no, it's nice. It was nice being back in Ohio on
I was just
Thursday.
about to say
Yeah.
let's
Yeah.
go into that first. Actually, kind of talk about what it means to play back in Ohio, in front of your friends and family. And I mean, this is the first time in your whole career that we got to go there. So, kind of talk about how that felt for you.
Yeah, no, that was nice. It was nice to definitely play, get to see them, and at the end of the day, you always want to make them proud. Just anywhere you're playing, doesn't matter if it's in your home state or not. But just a little, it's different when your parents are in the stands.
Mhm.
Your uncles. I think my grandparents got to see me play for the first time. Uncles got to see me play college ball for the first time, so that was a great feeling.
What like emotions kind of went into it? Nervousness, excitement, both, or just
No, it didn't really change anything for me. It was just obviously you might put a little pressure on not to fail or a little bit of prior to, but at the end of the day, it's baseball. We played in Texas Ranger Stadium.
true?
Whatever you can't
Yeah.
be. It's just Ohio State at the nice little college field. So it's
At
nothing-
Nick Swisher Field.
He was there Friday night.
He
too.
was. That was the
was.
coolest part.
He was
Pretty
watching
cool
us
to see
take
him.
some BP right
Yeah.
there. Being an Indians fan, and you're a Yankees fan. You like Swisher too.
Yeah.
We're both Swisher fans, I guess.
Yeah.
So no, it was cool seeing him. We didn't get to talk to him, but that would have
No.
been cool if we did.
He wasn't as tall as I thought. He looks. I mean, everyone looks bigger on TV, but
yeah.
That's one thing. That's a good point. I think once I don't know, we're kind of grown men at this point, but I never realized major league guys aren't as. I always thought they were colossal, just giants.
well, yeah, because
Just
the face
anybody.
of the league is Stanton, Judge,
Trout.
Yeah.
Trout, all these guys, and Shohei. He's even like 6'5".
He's got a peanut
unit.
head because his body's so
Yeah,
big.
literally.
I'm sure his head is.
he's a
literally,
unit.
just a normal size head, but it looks small
Yeah.
because he is so big.
I guess because you see guys like that, you think everyone in the league looks like that.
Yeah,
But
no.
I guess in a couple weeks we get to talk to you about playing your home state because probably the whole town of Cold Spring could fit in that stadium.
Yeah.
We'll go to Minnesota.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
So that'll be a whole nother story. So yeah, getting back to it, Thursday night, pull up to the field around 6, 7 o'clock. Just a nice brisk wind.
That was a long trip too. What did we get?
Yeah,
up
2
at?
flights.
It was good.
We had
Travel
the
day.
flights themselves for an hour apiece, but it took like 6 or 7 hours to get there.
Yeah, it took.
Yeah, and then we'll get into the travel day home after we recap all the games because that was an
travel days
event.
were
Oh.
bad, but Thursday,
Yeah,
brisk like you said, but we got after it. We were ready.
I think
Yeah,
that
the
was
bus.
one of our best practices we've had.
Yeah.
Showing up on the road, middle of
Travel day.
practice, starts raining, misting on us, on top of the 30 degrees that we were already there, and that was
I know I could be being in the outfield. My
Oh.
eyes were watering the entire time.
I
Had to
didn't
fight through
realize it
that.
started raining until we started getting the pop-up communication,
Yeah.
and I
Looking
started
into
I
it.
had a blink because I got hit in the eyeball with a drop of rain,
Yeah.
and I had no idea it started raining. But yeah, no, practice was great, flying around having fun, and then Friday morning we wake up, me and Jack were in the weight room, look out, and it's like sleeting / hailing
Yeah.
for
Good
an
thing they
hour
had-
straight.
Yeah.
Good thing they had turf.
Yeah,
It was nice, at least in that regard. So
Mhm.
yeah,
yeah,
like I guess a sleet storm, and then it snowed a little bit once it warmed up, but that was crazy to think that it was like, I mean, we're still gonna play because we're on turf, and then we show up, and what was it, 33
Oh.
at game time, or 30 at game time, 33, and we showed up at the field.
yeah.
So
they
we were
didn't want to be out there for pregame.
nah, they didn't.
They decided to
We
go
got
in
the-
cages and
We got the text at like 2:00. Hey boys, we're leaving 30 minutes later because they're not taking in and out
yeah,
or
they were
BP
scared
outside.
of the cold.
Yeah.
They were
Yeah.
scared of it, but I know we got right after it, came out flying, their heads cut off, and
Yeah. Took a great IO in 30-degree weather and kind of just set the tone right there.
yeah.
But we had switched up our pitching rotation. Did you guys like that? Because I mean, I don't think Shea's ever thrown a Friday since he's been here.
Yeah, that was great for him. I think.
Yeah.
He definitely.
Good for him.
I don't know
getting
if it was a little, confidence boost for him going into that, getting that big role or whatnot. But no, he was lights out. He was electric, and he got after it for sure.
Mhm.
Yeah, there was no doubt in my mind that he was going to do well.
For you guys, especially you, Jack, because I mean, me and Leighton are 30,000 feet away from everyone out in the outfield. But what's it like playing behind him, being right next to him?
It is good. I mean, he just works fast, good tempo, like our coaches want to have our pitchers have, and it's fun being an infielder. Just him, like, you don't have much time to think about anything else. He's just pitch after pitch and just keeps just suffocating the strike zone
Suffocating it.
like Coach Christie wants him to.
Yeah, because I know in the outfield for us, I don't like sometimes in the outfield it gets
Especially with a cold day like
Yeah.
that, right? If you can,
you don't
have
even
that tempo.
you can't even tell the tempo sometimes in the outfield because you just feel so disengaged because you're so far from everything.
Yeah, and then your hands are.
Oh.
You can't squeeze your glove.
And then of
Hands are
course
so
the
bad.
one time you need to throw, it's a double on line. It's a close play and you gotta sling it in there quickly.
Something like that.
Yeah, no, but Shea, I think I mean I don't know what you guys thought, but I thought Shea was like he was like prime time Shea.
He was on.
what we normally like see out of him.
I will say, like with our pitchers, we had a great, pitching performance Friday. But whenever it doesn't matter who on the team, when they get on the mound, it's just like I've got confidence.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know,
Oh,
that
yeah.
they're going to get the job done, or at least, get something where we can make a play for them. I mean,
Yeah.
we've had some ups and downs in the field a little bit, but at the end of the day, we're gonna sell out and make plays for them. So
And I think both our offense and defense have been so streaky that you never actually saw like the good performances like when they were happening because
Mhm.
we had some pitchers that had good performances and we lost the game because we couldn't score runs as an
Yeah.
offense. So then
yeah,
it kind of overshadows the whole fact that, I mean, those guys went 5 innings, almost 10 strikeouts. They let up 2 runs, but we didn't get a single run. So we ended up losing by
few
3 runs or
whatnot.
whatever
Yeah.
it is.
But it's all right. I mean, yeah, the bats came alive that weekend.
Yeah.
this past weekend, that was great to see.
So was Friday lineup Bryce, me, Anderson, Griff, Englam, Corey, you.
Yep. I
And
was on
then
Friday.
were you 8,
I was
7.
7, and
I
then
think
you
I
were
was
8?
9.
Or you were 9, and
And
then it was
Sartori was
Sartori,
8.
and then you.
Yeah.
I thought that lineup was like, we had everything going that day. I thought we hit the ball well.
Yeah.
Everyone in the
It was
lineup.
a good
yeah.
Friday night matchup. you
Yeah.
know, just whatever we bared down.
Dogfight.
Yeah.
Got to it.
It's a Friday night
Yeah.
dogfight in the
Yeah.
Big Ten.
Yeah.
And then their pitcher, you gotta respect it. Don't give a lot of
Yeah.
credit. You gotta respect it.
Yep.
He did. I mean, we won, but it kind of overshadowed like how good he actually did. I mean,
Yeah,
he had
threw me my first 10 pitches, 9 curveballs that were absolute bangers. They were just
yeah.
that thing was moving.
So yeah, you got to tip the
Yeah.
cap to that. I think he had like what 13 strikeouts,
Yeah,
14
13 or
strikeouts.
14, yeah.
That's just tough. Like whenever you're dealing like that, and I mean, I just felt like we had their hitters off balance all day, and
Oh,
we were
yeah.
able to, keep them uncomfortable. But yeah, going through that, I mean, first inning we got 2 runs, right, or 1 run, and we scored again in the second.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's what we've been preaching all year is start fast and then be able to build off that. And I felt like that's what we needed to score runs because we hadn't scored a lot of runs in the first inning, in all honesty.
Yeah.
So I felt like that was the best part. But now we got the man, the myth, the legend. He's here.
He's not on Husker time.
No, not on Husker time. Not on Husker time. But Bryce is in the building now. We got Bryce here sitting on the small chair. I don't know if you can see him. He's way down there in the abyss.
That's your height right there.
Oh, that's crazy.
That is.
Oh, just wait till we get done recapping these games. I'm gonna be on your head. So how we doing, Bryce?
Just doing a accounting project, so trying to get that done.
Student athlete.
Yes,
Yeah.
student
Athlete.
first. Proud of
Love
you.
that. I love you there. I love
Yeah,
that about you.
that's money.
Max and Garrett were working on it together.
I know there's no help getting there.
Uh-uh.
Oh,
You're getting no help
shot.
from them.
Mm-mm.
Garrett a little bit.
Is Garrett smart?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Max
is
is doing.
so
this
is
part.
Max. Yeah.
Max is doing this part.
But I know there's a lot of just jacking around. There's no shot you guys actually did
I
work.
know they have
Yes,
to be
we
yelling
did.
at each other.
Oh,
the entire
yeah.
time.
that's all we do. But we
England
get the
probably
job done.
says an answer. Max gets a different one, and they're just
Yeah.
jawing at each other for a good 10 minutes.
I just start yelling at both of them just to make it fun.
Yeah, I mean you got it. You got to throw your pennies in there like E-Fry.
You think those two
32
were,
cents in there.
were brothers with the way they just yell and
Literally.
do that at each other.
Oh,
they just
yeah.
go after it.
So Bryce, since you joined us, what's your thoughts on this weekend?
The pitchers pitch really well. The hitters hit really well, and that's all I have. And we play defense really well.
Yeah. So back at it, the first inning we scored 1 or 2 runs, and then we scored again. And I think that was like our biggest thing is those games we were winning early on in the year. It was more of like a late inning kind of game,
Mhm.
and so against good teams, that's all not always the best. Whenever you rely on the fourth quarter
Fourth quarter. Yeah.
to do your damage, you got to be able to do it consistent. I felt like we finally did that as a team throughout the whole weekend. And then Shea was lights out, and then Martin.
Yeah. He was really
Yeah,
good.
Martin came up. What was he?
Wow.
Set up right there? A little hold or what?
He was like 2 innings though, right?
Yeah.
That was one of his longest
And then-
outings of the
I thought he was
year.
like 3 or
3?
And then
Was he 3?
I thought
Yeah.
it was 3.
And I,
Yeah,
I
'cause
thought Bragg did really
Bragg
well.
came
too.
in
Bragg, yeah, he had
to
a
close
really
it.
good weekend,
What, Shea
too.
did 6
Mhm.
or 5, and then Martin went
5 and
6, 7, 8?
5 2/3.
Yeah, because Martin struck out 2 or 1 to get us out of the inning.
They all blur. I couldn't.
Dude,
tell.
yeah, I don't remember that far,
a
but I know
while
Martin
ago.
threw more than 2 innings.
Yep.
And then Bragg came in, I think he
He's
threw
ready to go.
8 balls. That was
Yeah.
it. Literally. Or 8 pitches.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Bragg closed out Saturday
Back-to-back
too.
days. Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't Emmett pitch?
Well, Saturday.
Yeah.
I believe on Saturday. Yeah, he did really well.
I'm tweaking over here.
Yeah. It's the height difference. It's changing eye level on you. That's also 5 for dropping that. I'm not going to lie to you.
He didn't
I didn't
drop,
drop
it.
anything.
Oh,
He
okay.
yanked that thing off
Yeah.
the board.
I got broken.
It's all right, we'll get some adhesive.
Yeah. We'll get to stick him on it. But yeah, no, Martin came in. I thought Martin was lights out.
Mhm.
Pitched off his fastball really well. Obviously had everything going.
Martin's gross. And Martin, yeah,
Yeah.
He's
that
good.
dude can.
It's so low key though. Like
It
it's
is.
like
You wouldn't think it's his stuff plays like that, but he just you get in the box and it's coming at you quick.
Yeah.
and I
I
want to
mean-
see his like spin rate, dude, because sometimes like when we faced him in the fall, he would throw some and it looked like it had like it was not 90,
I think
91. like-
he's definitely developed. Like I don't even know if this is a thing. Developed his fastball a little better, but like that thing is.
He has a quick arm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has a really quick arm.
Yeah, man, I just remember seeing him maybe like 2 years ago, and I thought I was seeing the ball well off him. And I mean, you're a lefty. I know he's plunked you a few times in those inner squads, and like that thing starts out like in that box, and then
Yeah,
it
but
comes back in.
this year was
Yeah.
different. He never hit me once this
Yeah,
year. Like he
exactly.
carved
Like his
all fall.
command is really great, and
I mean, when you
he's
got-
really getting after it.
not a single pitch that moves straight.
Mhm.
Everything's
moving.
everything's got some sink, some tail, some drop to it. And then when you can throw a fastball and a changeup that look almost identical
Mhm.
but 10 miles an hour difference, and then throw a banger, that dude's slider.
You're hoping and
It's
wishing.
rough.
Up there.
Oh,
Mhm.
it's crazy. But yeah, and then Bragg. What did he throw?
He
20
was ready to
total?
go,
20
yeah.
pitches total the weekend and threw and closed out both games.
Mhm. Friday, Saturday. Yeah.
I don't know. Obviously, we're all position players, but those pitchers, I couldn't imagine like being in the bullpen
Oh,
saying get hot,
I'm
and
sorry.
then we score a few runs, but then they shut them down. Close game, get hot again. Just
Mhm.
like
Well, it's because like
oh,
in the heater
You just
too.
never know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like some guys are like, oh, the heater's got to be for starters only. So then they just sit there, and then all of a sudden the coach's like, hey, go to the bullpen, get hot, and they hadn't like felt
Yeah.
any
Yeah,
warmth
what's
in
the-
2 hours.
Weather, how it was. It was just brick.
oh my goodness.
And I
Yeah.
can't imagine throwing a ball. I couldn't even throw the ball like in.
I give them
Well, I
ton-
DH'd that
props
game
so much.
luckily, so I didn't have to throw. But how was it for you guys trying to throw in?
It was terrible. I mean, I've never been playing in the cold, so
Yeah,
it's
you'll
it's
just
a
have to
learning
choke on it.
Yeah.
it's a learning experience for me.
Yeah,
It's different
You had
for
some.
Jack.
Was that Saturday or Friday that you had like at least 6 picks?
I don't know. I don't even
You were money
remember if I
though.
picked
You
him
were
or
money
not.
for the boys. You were money for the boys this
He had
weekend.
most of mine.
He had a couple for Max, you, and then some
was
double
just
play
me.
one.
Me and him, me and Max.
Yeah.
I had no more bullets in the gun.
Jack's been getting over. I don't know. It's that yoga class you're taking. You're doing splits every
Dude,
single
yeah.
time, dude. You're stretching out there. Are you limber from that?
I
or
know it
what?
hurts. I know it hurts.
It hurts sometimes, but I think it just hurts worse, just like hitting the ground hard when you do them. That's what I found out.
But how did you find out that you can do the splits? Because you never played
weren't
first.
you weren't doing that last year when I was over
He
there.
was.
No, he was. He was.
He was.
But not hitting that thing hard.
No, yeah. Now he's like athletic with it. He
Yeah.
can move all in
Yeah,
one motion. But
exactly.
when did you figure out you could do that? Because you've never played first till last year.
I think it was like when I was like younger, because I was always stretching. Whatever parents got on me for stretching and everything, and then I'm in a yoga class right now and was doing it before in the fall.
Yeah, he's teaching us some yoga after this semester. Getting certified.
Yeah, so I was getting flexible and just having good like mobility helps out a lot in just sports in general. So now that I'm at first base, I guess it shows a little bit more. But yeah, that's when
Kuz will be happy for that.
yeah.
He'd be
Hip
applauding you right now.
mobility.
Yeah, would you
Twice a
say
day.
what's your most flexible like aspect of your lower body? Is it your hips or because what do you work on splits? Is that hips then?
It's
I
his
guess.
lower back.
Yeah, we know.
Lumbar.
Yeah, that lumbar.
Lumbar's fine, yeah.
Yeah, that lumbar.
Well, yeah, my hips, I
busted.
guess.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's impressive for someone your size.
Yeah, thank
Because
you.
I'm still a couple feet off the ground.
A couple feet off.
Yeah, nah, I'm kidding. Probably like 8 inches because I'm short already. But yeah, and then Saturday we had Frank on the mound,
Mhm.
Yep.
and he actually like battled
Yeah,
because
yeah.
like they said he didn't have like his best stuff, but
Yeah, he minimized
So,
when he
what was
had
it?
to.
Was that the third inning that like it looked like it was gonna go sideways and then he just shoved?
I know his changeup was looking gross.
Yeah,
he does that.
It was
he doesn't
Change
do
Changeup or
anything straight
slider
either.
change?
He doesn't really throw that anymore.
Yeah, he doesn't do that
Mm.
slider change
doesn't throw
anymore.
that
dude,
slider
he's like
change.
right on right change ups, just
Mm.
banging them.
Those are
No
terrible.
thanks.
Those suck.
No
Yeah,
thanks.
and then the lineup was pretty much the same, except a couple switches. But I felt like we were still like
Shout out to man Wimmers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wims.
Yeah.
Nick Wimmers.
The other Ohio boy.
Yeah.
He came out swinging.
What was he, 2 for 3 that day?
Yeah.
He's
Think
good.
so.
Yeah,
Three,
good day.
three for
Good
4.
weekend.
And a walk.
Single, double in the gap, and a walk. And
Yeah, because
it
on the
was
walk,
hot.
his last
Yeah.
at bat, he got pitch ran for Palmer.
Yeah.
Breezy, Palm Breezy comes in, stealing a bag, gets caught.
Tried to,
I
yeah.
That's
thought he was
tough.
in there. Thought he was. No,
He literally walked in. He goes, Coach goes, they tag. He goes, yeah, I think they got my glove. That was it.
Mike, his
Like his
sliding
little
mitt.
mitten. Yeah, he's like, well, I think you touched my mitt. And I was
know-
like, bro, what?
I wish they had the replay in the Big Ten. That sucks that they don't. But
I swore we did my freshman year, but I think it just
I
got
think they did. They
too much
voted-
money.
They voted this year. This is
Too much
what I was
money.
told. They said because,
Yeah, and it takes
like,
so much time.
fields such as like maybe like Illinois or
Because
Rutgers,
you
they
ever
don't
seen
have
the stream for
TVs.
Penn State?
Yeah,
It looks like you're playing
Well,
the
it's
old
pixelated.
Yeah,
what's that old
bad.
football
Oh,
game with Bo
Tecmo
Jackson?
Bowl.
Bowl?
Yeah, it literally looks like that. It does, bro.
I mean, the PSP has better graphics. Than
It
that.
does, and then
Yeah.
it's on top of their stadium, so you're looking at like the wide
But they,
view,
the
and
thing
we all
is they're
look like
playing,
little peanuts on there,
They're playing in the major
like your
league
peanut head,
baseball parts.
like your peanut head.
Oh, wow.
That is a big yard at Penn State.
They're
It
playing
was
at that major league
massive.
baseball field,
Yeah.
that minor league field.
In all honesty, that field could probably be the nicest in the Big Ten if they like remodeled the field.
they got to shorten the fences.
No,
No, that's what makes it fun.
that does make it fun.
No.
But it is.
I'm playing left, and
Graveyard.
it's 378, like pretty much down the line.
I wish you guys could have seen Keegan's home run my freshman year. He hit it over that
Watson?
420.
No
He hit it over the farthest point, and it was still going. It was like a line drive. Because their Friday night guy was like 89, 92, and he was like, at that point, we played him 3/4 of the way in the season. He was like leading the Big Ten in ERA, and he was filthy. And it was like towards the end of his like outing, and he like hung a fastball or 2-0, and he just smashed it. And I've never seen like a line drive go that far. It was crazy. Because you hit it, you're like, oh, that's a double for sure. And then
And
it
it
just
just kept going.
420.
The wind was like pushing in the whole weekend when we were there too.
Yeah.
But like that scenery out there with the mountains behind it, it's dope.
Yeah, and it's never warm. And we were there in April. And it's never warm.
Seeing that football stadium right next
See,
to it's
that
on the
was
hill,
sweet.
that's pretty cool.
That was
Our
sweet.
freshman year was their spring game.
Yeah.
We
They
had
said they were like,
people
yeah.
smacking the bus trying to drive through. I've never seen so many people on a campus in my life. Like, you know, the grass area when you drive in, you couldn't see the grass. It was just white shirts everywhere. And then their music overpowered our music. So I'm pretty sure if I remember right, they turned off the music halfway through BP because you couldn't even hear our music playing on the field because it was just bumping. And then whenever they scored, it was electric.
I bet.
But that was the
That's
only
a-
day that there was fans there.
Yeah, it's like couldn't imagine like a full day, you know,
Oh my
out
gosh.
there. It's probably just as insane as in here, Ohio
Yeah.
State, just those
Mhm.
super. The Big Ten gets after it. With
They
their
do.
fans,
It does. Well, like this weekend's gonna be fun because was there a spring game last year that like
Yeah.
people got to go to though?
Yeah.
Did they go to it?
Yes.
Yeah. My
Or it was
family
like-
went to it.
Was it 50% capacity? Or?
Yeah, it wasn't full
Because
house or anything like
My
that.
freshman year when they did it, bro, it gets packed because everyone tailgates. It's either did we start before them or they start before. I think we start before them, so they all come to our game, and then they leave like 7th inning, tailgate more, and then they walk over there. So it's like rowdy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. So it'll be fun this weekend. And then breaking down a little more Saturday because Emmett came in, right?
Yeah.
After Cody and just closed it out. And he's been Mr. Consistent out of the pen.
He's good.
He's
Yeah. Good stuff.
Big body.
He's a big,
Yeah.
big frame.
I think he's starting to like control starting to be able to control his fastball and not try to overthrow it. And he looks good. But big frame.
Big frame on the mound. Big lefty.
Yeah. The windy. Chicago's finest. And then going into Sunday to wrap it all up, we had D-Dog, the young fifth year,
Fifth year.
who decided he didn't want to come on tonight. Gave him the
It's not for
opportunity.
him. It's not for
Yeah,
him.
it's not for him. Warzone. He's probably playing Warzone.
No. He's it's Megalodon night.
What is it? Shark Week?
No.
No, that long distance.
Yeah, the wifey.
I don't understand the reference, but it's all right.
Isn't that the movie?
No, his girlfriend.
Oh, her name's Megan, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
She in town?
No. This is just their night
Oh.
that they talk.
Oh,
That's why
Oh.
it's not Warzone.
I got
Oh.
he's
okay.
busy. He's
Yeah.
busy.
So he doesn't
Appeasing
want
his
to take an
wife,
hour out of
obviously.
his day to come kick it with the boys in the station.
You know how he gets.
Yeah. But now Sunday, I thought he did pretty good. I mean, he battled us and
He did
Was it-
battle.
yeah, we put up what 2-1 and then we had 2 goose eggs and then we just
Back and forth until that.
until the 4th inning and then
That's
it
the
was
thing.
like
I think with our team, like, you know, we're not always going to be on our A game or whatnot, but we have plenty of guys that can pick each other up, and
Yeah.
just it's a matter of, you know, like you said, when the pitchers were doing well, we weren't picking them up, and vice versa. Just a matter of having to do that consistently.
yeah. So when we come back, we'll wrap up the weekend with our fun and entertaining travel day home on Sunday. About 13 hours of travel. But you're listening to Up the Middle here on 93.7 The Ticket.
Did you know your air ducts can hold up to 17 pounds of dirt, dust, pet dander, and so much more? John Henry's is here to help make the air you breathe cleaner with a duct cleaning. If you've never had your ducts cleaned, now is the best time, especially if you have pets, someone in the home with allergies or asthma, or you've ever done a renovation. Find out more at jhlincoln.com or give John Henry's a call or text today.
435-5555. John Henry's Plumbing. Heating and air.
Sandhills Global is hiring. Check out sandhills.jobs for more information. Sandhills is looking to fill hundreds of new openings in sales, traveling support, software development, web design, and more. Sandhills has a professional culture and is fast-paced with a focus on growth, innovation, and leading-edge technologies. Career and internship opportunities are available at our global headquarters in Lincoln, Nebraska. Apply today at sandhills.jobs. If you're struggling to get motivated to work out, you're not alone, and Farrell's Extreme Body Shaping is here to help. Build muscle, burn fat, and lose weight with Farrell's 10-week challenge starting April 9th, all for a chance to win $1,000. Farrell's combines kickboxing with inclusive strength training and nutrition planning to help you stay on track. Go to fxblincoln.com to sign up today. It's the Farrell's Extreme Body Shaping 10-week challenge starting April 9th with 2 locations in Lincoln.
Here's to days spent roaming, and to sleeping beneath the stars, to casting another line and letting time float by. From Shattern State Park to Indian Cave State Park, and every recreation area, historical and state park in between. Here's to your adventures, your memories. Here's to going out and enjoying Nebraska state parks. Plan your next trip today at yournebraskaparks.com.
To America's Favorites menu. We're keeping your favorite dips and tacos and adding brand new dishes, including delicious steaks, burgers, pastas, and more. Focusing on vibrant casual dining using a blend of fresh ingredients prepared from scratch. Located at 56 and Highway 2 in the Edgewood Shopping Center, see the whole menu online at cactusbyvenue.com and order yours to go at venuedelivered.com. Cactus by Venue, America's Favorites.
In your busy life, very little is free, but your next home might be a bit less than you think with a free appraisal from Security First Bank. Free home appraisals from Security First Bank. We're the bank. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender. Offer valid through December 31st, 2022 on secondary market new home purchase loans only. One free appraisal per transaction. Appraisals paid for by lender at closing. Subject to lender qualifications. See lender for details. NMLS number 505011.
Junior, hurry it up in there. Honey, he's doing it again.
Doing what again?
Practicing for American Idol in the shower. I need in there.
Well, MemberZone is offering no-fee home equity lines of credit. We could use the value of the house too.
Add a second bathroom? Say no more.
From adding another shower to all of life's in-betweens, you're headed in the right direction with a MemberZone home equity line of credit. Learn more at memberzonecu.org. Restrictions may apply. Federally insured by NCUA.
People always ask, what are Jake and Sip like when they're off the air? Well, the answer probably won't surprise you.
Hey, Jake, your Honda's looking a little dirty.
Says the guy whose license plate is barely visible.
I mean, do you even care about that thing anymore?
It gets a little uncomfortable. Now, that's when I jump in.
Hey, whoa. Mark, did you get a new car?
Nope, just took my car down to Nebraska Auto Detail. Joe and the staff made the outside and the inside look amazing. Maybe you guys need to go.
Okay, wise guy.
Settle down, Jake.
Call Nebraska Auto Detail today at 402-601-5086.
Watch out! You got me!
The galaxy is safe once again.
In the pretend universe, kids play with pretend guns. In the real world, it's up to us to make sure they don't get their hands on a real gun. If you have a gun in the house, keep it locked, unloaded, and stored separately from ammunition. Safe gun storage saves lives. Learn how to make your home safer at endfamilyfire.org. That's endfamilyfire.org. Brought to you by End Family Fire, Brady, and the Ad Council.
You're listening to Up the Middle with Cam Chick and Bryce Matthews on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Welcome back, 93.7 fans. This is Up the Middle for now. Might have to figure out a different name. Keep it fun. This is Cam Chick, co-host Bryce Matthews.
Yep.
And I guess now our other co-hosts, Leighton Banjoff and Jack Style.
No, we don't deserve that honor yet.
I don't get that title yet.
Not yet.
We're just laying
I've
low,
heard it.
laying low in the back.
Peanut Gallery.
Yeah.
We'll call you guys a Peanut Gallery.
We'll be at the Rock Bottom Motel.
Yeah, checked in. Got the CEO,
CEO.
front desk clerk.
The concierge.
Yeah, concierge.
Call me my rightful name.
Ding, 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 ding.
What are you, the bellboy? The
No, I'm an event planner.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. So we'll finish off the weekend. Got to wear our black sweeps jerseys
Yeah.
for the first time since Arkansas. Yeah, smacking in the microphone. Everyone can hear that.
See, that's why I don't deserve the title.
You're smacking that. What is that? Those mint lifesavers?
Bro, those are so good.
Yeah, they're fire. But you're letting everyone that's all 8 people listening that you like it.
I apologize.
So after the game, showered there, hopped on the bus at about 6, thinking we were gonna be home by midnight. Thought. That's the key word.
Yep.
Delayed. Wait, we had a 2-hour layover.
Well, we had a 2-hour delay
Yeah.
on our flight out of Columbus. That Led found out in the bullpen, I guess. That's what like Wes and Feekin said. So he was pissed about that. And did we even know? Did any of us know, or is that how we found out?
I thought it was a layover. That's what I got.
Yeah, everyone got told different things. Because I guess 2,000 flights got canceled
what I heard from
Saturday
or something.
because there was technical difficulties on Southwest.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess it laid over to our flight. So our flight that was supposed to be at what, 7:30 or
I had
7.
no clue what time I was supposed to be at.
It got pushed back to 8:50, but we didn't actually fly out until like 9 something.
Yep.
And then we land in Chicago, and what turned out from an hour layover turned into a 2-hour layover. And then we got
sitting on the plane
on
for
the
an hour.
on the plane for another hour. So it was like, I swear we were there for almost 2.5 hours.
And that first one had no AC or something.
Oh yeah, you were. You got this dude was getting so antsy. I wanted to punch him in his forehead.
Antsy. What was he doing?
He
Well,
was
I
so
picked the
high.
way
He was
back.
doing this.
I picked the way back. Me,
You were
Cam,
trying
and
to find a
Layton.
cold
You're
spot.
Yeah, we all sit with each other, but
Yeah.
you're always picking like the worst like
Oh,
row. I
No,
swear.
I'm
always-
the
I'm always
very
get on
back row is the
first.
best row because you don't have the G forces.
No,
It's like a roller coaster ride.
No.
I'd rather be on the roller coaster.
And and if you make it good with the
Flight attendant?
flight attendant, they can hook you up with snacks.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to get do with that one guy. He seemed chill, but
He tossed an extra one of Jelkin, so I wasn't gonna get greedy and
Be like, hey.
beg for it. I wasn't gonna. I was.
All I'm saying is United is undefeated with those biscotti or whatever those are.
yeah.
Those
No,
cookies.
the Southwest snack mix. Those
No,
are
so
They're still
good.
they're
Those
good,
soda
but those cookies
better.
are the
I
best.
don't want those biscuits. No.
You're
can have
you're
my-
telling me you'd rather have the snack mix
I'd
and the
rather
biscuit?
have the
Yes,
salty
I'd rather have the
mix.
snack
Yes.
mix.
Are you on my side?
Yeah, I like those cookies.
The
more.
2 for 2, whatever.
Cookie.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No.
Oh my. You're
You can get your sweet somewhere else.
and
don't
you are a
need those.
cranberry juice fiend.
Yeah, I do love cranberry juice.
All 4 flights this week in cranberry juice.
It's
Out of-
that or ginger ale, one of the two.
Out of all the
Ginger ale's
drinks you could
fire.
have,
Hey, gets me over. It's like the only time I drink it, so it's like a staple. You know, every time I'm on the plane, it's boom.
Plain steak.
is it just Southwest or is it all the planes?
It don't matter.
Yeah.
It's cranberry juice no matter what.
Yeah. I'm not. I know what I'm getting with the what is that little savory with the saltiness. So
Good,
I know the combo I'm getting.
Yeah.
Like sweet
Gotta
and
wash it
salty.
down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta wash it down.
So you're telling me you don't like a nice crisp ice water with those
That's the
biscuit
best.
No,
cookies?
I want the tart cranberry. I want the tart cranberry.
See, that's probably why
100%.
you don't think the biscuit cookies are good because you're eating or you're drinking cranberry juice with it. It's offsetting all the flavors.
What are you asking for? Milk next time? You want some milk and cookies?
I mean, if they have it, I'll say yes to it.
Some 2%.
No
No,
skim.
he's skim.
That
That's
is
water. That's-
actually
that's water.
gross.
That is
Bro.
That is gross.
No, it's skim.
Yes, it is.
It tastes the same.
No, it does
No.
not.
He puts those in his flapjacks too when he makes them at home. He does it-
Flapjacks. Pancakes.
Time out.
All right.
Flapjacks.
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 Don't get on my head. right?
Flapjacks. That's almost as bad as him calling it supper 24/7.
It's a term.
It's like
It's
the
a supper.
1930s. No,
It is dinner.
it's dinner.
You
It's
never
not
watched
pop,
the
It's soda.
Yeah,
The Marvelous Misadventures of Flapjack?
yeah. I
I used to
actually
watch
did. Yeah.
Okay, then you call it flapjacks now.
No, I'm still calling it pancakes.
Dawson, when we were on the plane, Dawson did say like when I was sleeping, I was like doing this, just like going crazy.
I got
I
big
got
body.
hit about 5 different times because I was in the aisle. And
I got big
just-
body by those two.
Good.
When I tell you,
sat in the middle.
yeah,
He always does.
always somehow.
Get beat.
Well, because somehow he, being B, should be in front of me, but ends up getting on after me. So Jack
I'm the first one on. I'm
picks
number 3.
the window, and I'm always first. So
Jack is the only one that hasn't sacrificed, though.
that is true. You did sit. In
I
the-
will defend
yeah.
you there. I've sat in the middle more than once.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think I'm at 5. You're at 2 or 3,
Well,
and
you
you're at
keeping
a big
count.
goose egg.
I'm this window.
That's
That's
what
selfish.
that is.
That
I'm
is
always like one of
selfish.
the last ones to get on though. It's weird.
Yeah, I don't
I know-
understand.
They like have it. Yeah.
Like McCarville got on before all of us.
It's
No,
not
he
alphabetical
doesn't.
order. I don't know how it works.
Either he just cheats the system then because
He gets on right after me. Where
Well, one time
right
he was
after
way
each
in
other.
front of me because he got on there before me. I was like, dude, how'd you get on here? And I'm over here getting pushed to the back where I don't even have a place to put my backpack. So I got to put it
Yeah.
on my feet, and I'm cramped up
Oh,
with 2 big bodies next to me.
that one.
Don't
That
give him
one day,
credit.
they
Don't
were
give
trying
him
to find
credit.
room up top. Don't.
And then
don't.
everyone's gloves get
Yeah,
smushed.
he smushed our
Oh,
gloves.
he
We had to-
he flapped your.
Yeah, I had to go and
He
ask
said,
Emmett to
"Ma'am,
grab it.
ma'am, I got more room for you." Grabs Leighton's glove and smushes it in the back and pushes his backpack onto. I'm not kidding
That
you.
was bad. That was
You
sad.
we would have had a.
You saw
we
like,
would've had a
bro, it got deformed.
problem.
It got deformed. It was like, and
wasn't
squeezed
that
the
would've
back.
had a
It was not that
problem,
bad.
no.
I didn't freak out. I listened.
He played it
gave
cool,
him-
but you
yeah.
know Leighton breaks in his gloves absolutely atrocious, anyways. So it might have made it better.
All
His
right,
outfit
buddy.
gloves are flat. Like
Not my new
Flapjacks,
one.
like flapjacks.
My other one.
well,
is
yeah.
the one I was
you
using
just
today.
set it in the bag and just let it get smushed.
That's
Does
what
it catch a
Mojo used
ball?
to do.
Does it catch a ball?
I hope so.
My
Yeah,
other
that's
one I've been
definitely-
taking great care of. The reason why my A2000 or A2K
Okay.
looks like that is because, Cameron, what glove was I using predominantly that year? I didn't use that outfield mitt, correct?
The red one?
No.
No.
The A2K?
Yes, the one I used today.
Yeah.
What glove was I using?
Your one from high school. The even flappier one, right?
No, I played third base. And so I
Oh.
carried that around.
That's right.
I don't
He
carry
was a
three
dirt
glo- I
bandit.
don't carry
He was a dirt
three
bandit.
gloves
He was a
around
dirt-
like Bryce, okay? I'm not
Okay.
a prima donna
No,
diva.
no, no,
like-
no,
No, that is
no,
true.
No. One was the training glove I used. For
Yeah, so
Start
And then the other
one.
one was one he's still breaking
Ronald
in, and then
McDonald.
he
that
has
one's
the
broke in, and then my gamer.
yeah the Ronald
Oh, so
So you
McDonald.
gotta have a backup in case
So
it
how
breaks,
many?
like
Yeah.
Jack's.
Jack's
Three?
backup was Karen's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, time out. Let's go back to that. This dude's was a Saturday.
He's broken his.
Like third throw from Max into to in and out shatters his glove.
Yeah, web goes through the web. That was actually
Then you took it to Led's Lounge.
See, but
cooked it up.
we were screaming at me and Walsh were screaming at like Jack, bro, your gloves broke. Because we didn't think he realized it, and he kept catching the ball. It was the
Yeah.
1B round.
You're gonna get hit in the face.
no, I think it
Bro.
was Thursday night. The webbing or the lace broke.
Yeah.
Didn't it break
So
again?
lead got it restrung, and then I don't even know. I think it was Max threw from third and IO, one of the first infield throws. And
Yeah, I think it was the long
went
throw.
right through. Ball went to the wall, so I had to go run after that. And then
And then he proceeds. He even like looks at it, right?
I looked at it, knew it was
sees
broke.
it's broke, and then just keeps going and taking throws from
Just
shortstop
tried-
second. I'm like, dude,
Well,
you're
what
gonna
is
hit
he
the-
gonna do?
I just tried catching it in the
Make
palm.
Colby do it and then go get a new one. So then Walsh brings out Karen's unused first baseman mitt, and you could tell my
was-
man
it
Jack
was
went from
booting
confident
balls.
to shook in a snap.
Well, yeah, you're defeated if you're
It was
using.
bad
Oh.
IO, bad IO after that.
We'll give it a rating out of 10 when you put that pristine white
It was
glove in your
just-
hand. What did you?
It was just went downhill from there, probably about a 3. Had no confidence in
Hey,
it.
he took a ground ball. It like hit his palm, flew out, and I'm like, "You're good, Jack." He looks at me and gives me the.
You should be thankful you have a glove.
I don't even know where that came from. I think Walsh gave it to me.
Yeah, it was Karen's. He somehow found it snooping through the dugout for a first baseman.
Yeah,
I was just gonna let
That's a
you keep
good
playing
teammate
with it
right
because
there.
you were just
just try
kept-
catching it in the palm
Yeah,
or
you-
something.
kept trying to catch it.
Just hit the palm.
Literally. So then, long story short, on the flights home, we ended up getting home at 4 a.m. We never finished our story, but yeah,
Yeah.
two delays, a layover, and we pulled into Haymarket Park around 3:30.
Then
not
now we're
gonna
driving
lie,
back.
I was so like
coming back.
shook from when we woke up. I thought we were.
I was delusional.
just getting on the bus.
Yeah,
Like you were waking.
I
up to
woke up
go
at like
somewhere,
I woke up at 8 a.m. to go to the bathroom, and I couldn't open my eyes. I thought I was gonna hit the wall. Like it was bad.
I woke up at 8
I was
a.m. to go to
delusional.
class.
I had 11 o'clock class,
10, not bad.
but the wife had to get up for a meeting, so I woke up early.
I went to Dr. Woods at 10. Had a nice.
Good.
So I had something to do, but yeah, I went. back
That's
to
on
bed.
you for scheduling 8 a.m. class.
Where else was I gonna take it?
Online.
You know, Katie does not
Yeah.
fly like fly with
She
that.
does with me.
Yeah, she does with me.
That was me.
So
Maybe it's just you. You're the problem child.
I'm not the problem child.
You
Don't
might-
say that.
you might be the
No,
problem
no, no,
child.
We're not gonna do that now.
I don't know because it's 3-1 that she lets all of us do online. My man's in a yoga class, and
it's
she ain't
accounting.
She does let Emmett.
It's
take
accounting
online
too.
I don't know how that.
Emmett's on that online
Yeah,
I was
don't know
confused
that's
how that
allowed.
happened.
I don't know how that's allowed.
because Gina Morris is the goat. You
She
got to
is
be in her
very
class.
nice. I am in her class.
I'm saying like you got to be in her
Yeah,
class because
yeah.
if she sees
I
your
w-
face,
I wasn't, but I had a few Zoom calls with her, and
She's the
she
goat.
liked that. She liked that.
she's always willing to help you at the end of the semester when you're feeling defeated.
I'm feeling defeated right now.
That
while
was
I'm
the
doing that
only class
project.
I've ever cried in, bro. I took a test, answered all the questions. I was like, oh my God, like I 80-90%. Let's do it. Submit 59.5.
I don't
Not
think I've
bad.
I
ever
almost
taken
grabbed
a
my
class
computer and
that's-
threw it across my
I'll
living room.
take that.
I'll take that every day.
Yeah, but
It's
her
the final,
her
right?
test no.
Oh, it wasn't the final. huh?
No, her
Test 3.
yeah.
You got that next week.
Yeah. But then the final's a little easier because it's everything. But
No.
I did really well in that class because I had my girlfriend's an accounting major, so she did a lot to help me study.
I did a lot of your homework. You mean?
No, because I gotta perform on the test, so that wouldn't help me. I'm a great
Look at me
student.
dead in the eyes and say that.
Yeah, I did it all.
You're. Oh my gosh.
She just was a great mentor.
so how do you guys find time to study in the season? I think people would like to know that. How do you find time to do school
It's
when
very hard.
when we're at the field for 10 hours a day or eating and stuff?
Like
You don't on the weekends.
True, you got to get your homework done.
Yeah.
Yeah, before you hit the
Straight
road.
home.
Yeah.
Usually like Mondays after my class, go sit in Jerry's office, do my homework and study, and then
Yeah,
I
no
pretty much
shot.
go to Jerry's office every day and do my homework and study. Pretty much.
I can't because me and Jerry talk too much.
Yeah, I couldn't. He would distract me the entire time. He'd be
The
making
worst feeling
jokes
is
and-
Thursday morning. You get on that bus and you see you have an assignment that's due Thursday night, and you know
Yeah.
you got a long travel day with
the
no
practice-
Wi-Fi.
With the practice, you got to get done after practice.
Oh,
or,
yeah.
or when you
Once you
don't
get
want to
there.
do your assignments like that are due on Sunday during the middle of the week, but then
Oh.
that one comes to bite you in the butt.
That is why Friday mornings are the best on away trips.
Yeah.
You grind it out, do it then, because Sunday, I honestly, the worst feeling ever in college is Sunday night. You get out of your game, forget you have an assignment, and realize you got to either pay the $10 Wi-Fi fee on the plane,
Nope.
or got to figure out how
Somehow.
quickly you can do a long assignment in the 2-hour span you have before we get on the
I think I
the
just
plane.
Take the 0.
It's not an option.
No,
It's not an option.
I couldn't do that.
This is the worst. I think I've only snooped like 1 or 2 times for the $10 fee. But but yeah, we'll be back for our last segment here after this break. You're listening to Up the Middle with Cam Chick, Bryce Matthews, Jack Style, and Leighton Banjoff.
Old School with DP and J.
And I learned this about the difference between the college game and the NFL. Every play is designed offensively and defensively for one guy to make a mistake, whether it's being out of your gap, forgetting the blitz, forgetting a check on offense, forgetting the snap count. In college, it might be explosive play, 15 yards, whatever you deem as explosive play. The pros,
All of them are house.
all of them are. The guy will hit his head on the goalpost.
On 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com. 93.7 The Ticket. Fox KFXL weather. Sponsored by John Henry's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning.
We're looking at mostly to partly sunny skies as we go through our Tuesday. A little breezy, south winds gusting 25 to 30, but should reach up to a high of 67. 39 for the low tonight with partly cloudy skies. Tomorrow shaping up to be quite the windy one. We could be looking at northwest winds gusting over 50 and a high of around 56. I'm meteorologist Tim Wright for 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Did you know your air ducts can hold up to 17 pounds of dirt, dust, pet dander, and so much more? John Henry's is here to help make the air you breathe cleaner with a duct cleaning. If you've never had your ducts cleaned, now is the best time, especially if you have pets, someone in the home with allergies or asthma, or you've ever done a renovation. Find out more at jhlincoln.com or give John Henry's a call or text today.
435-5555. John Henry's Plumbing, Heating and Air.
Hey guys, it's Jake Sorensen from Early Break. I've got my friend Alex from Ageless Men's Health here. I went to high school with Alex, and he was also in the Marine Corps. Alex, take it away.
Thanks, Jake. Guys, we know there's a lot of testosterone companies out there, but Ageless Men's Health is different. Our personalized approach looks at the whole body, not just the numbers. Ageless only employs registered nurses and nurse practitioners to handle your care. And at Ageless, we listen to what you have to say. We invite you to check us out at agelessmenshealth.com or check us out on Google and our 100+ 5-star reviews. Ageless Men's Health, 34th and Old Cheney.
Here's to days spent roaming and to sleeping beneath the stars, to casting another line and letting time float by. From Shadron State Park to Indian Cave State Park and every recreation area, historical, and state park in between. Here's to your adventures, your memories. Here's to going out and enjoying your Nebraska State Parks. Plan your next trip today at yournebraskaparks.org. Sponsored by Nebraska Game and Parks. Aired with the Nebraska Broadcasters Association and this station.
Working at Continental in Lincoln isn't a job, it's a career. And right now they've raised wages again and they're hiring for production operators at $22.07 per hour and other select jobs starting at $23.77 per hour, with wages growing up to $29.71 per hour. Continental also has salaried jobs available and great benefits, plus medical and prescription costs at very low premiums. Dental, vision, and life insurance are offered at no premium cost to the associates. To learn more or to apply, go to continental-jobs.com with keyword Lincoln. Come work at Continental today.
Hi, Sean Callahan here for Koppel Chevrolet GMC, and it's been a great start here to the year as 2022 new inventory continues to roll in. Our pre-owned lot remains full, and we are selling at a record pace. I was just down at Koppel talking about a new order for myself, and they let me know I can actually start ordering a 2023 here later this spring. So stop on in to get your new 2022, your pre-owned vehicle, or maybe talk about ordering here for 2023. Check them out online at koppelcars.com. You'll be glad you did.
Sandhills Global is hiring. Check out sandhills.jobs for more information. Sandhills is looking to fill hundreds of new openings in sales, traveling support, software development, web design, and more. Sandhills has a professional culture and is fast-paced with a focus on growth, innovation, and leading-edge technologies. Career and internship opportunities are available at our global headquarters in Lincoln, Nebraska. Apply today at sandhills.jobs.
Eustace Body Shop, where our customers send their friends. That's the greatest compliment we can receive. If you've been in an accident, we'll get you back in your vehicle as quickly as possible. Our technicians care about you and your family and repair your vehicle to factory standards. We handle your claim from start to finish and provide a free loaner car. Stop by for a free estimate. Eustace Body Shop, just south of 88th and Highway 2.
The most recommended Eustace Body Shop. That's who we are.
You're listening to Up the Middle with Cam Chick and Bryce Matthews on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
We're back. Up the Middle. Cam Chick, Bryce Matthews, Leighton Banjoff, Jack Style. Come up with a catchier name. Maybe the Nitty Gritty. The Dirty Boys.
No.
There's something out. I don't know.
No, I don't know.
Got a name.
I got a question though. What were we were just talking about, I don't know, sharks or whatnot.
Yeah.
And vegetarian sharks? Tell me they don't
Like bottom feeders.
Yeah.
Like they're sharks that don't like eat.
What do they eat? Bacteria and like
they're bottom feeders. They eat
Yeah.
like the kelp and
but they're not running over to the kelp like the seahorse
Like,
and
isn't that-
SpongeBob munching on that.
well, the
thing.
like the nurse sharks don't have teeth.
Yeah.
There's sharks that don't have teeth.
They eat lobsters, spiny
That's
lobsters,
still- that's
other
not that-
crustaceans. They're like the little ones.
Yeah, they're not like the king of the jungle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like not the great white. They'll get after you if they need to.
But they're still eating other things, other animals.
I was
other
just saying
fishes.
I could not. I would love to deep sea dive. Yeah, I would, but for about 2 minutes, and then there better be a rope that I can yank to let you know, pull me up as quick as possible.
No, you just gotta swim back up there.
Swim in the cage.
I am not doing a
No.
shark cage.
Why?
You ever seen
You know those things
47
can get in
meters
there.
down?
Oh yeah,
I did. That was
that is
scary.
terrible.
That
all right.
bro, that movie alone makes me never want to go in the middle of the ocean.
Why?
Yeah.
Because
It's
well,
so scary out there.
spoiler alert for anyone out there that hasn't seen it, the two girls get in the cage, right? And the bucket of chum falls over on top of their cage. And you know what chum is? Obviously dead fish,
Yeah.
blood.
Nope.
And so this big great white comes up, bing, breaks the cage. Cage falls down
Yep.
all the way down 47 meters down below. So then one,
How
they
are
got
they breathing?
well, they have the oxygen tanks because
Oh.
they're in the cage.
Okay.
And they only get like I think it's like 2 hours
Yeah, time.
of like oxygen or whatever. And they got to find a way to one, get the lock off, and two, swim up for safety. And they were throwing out these crazy facts like if you swim straight up, the shark won't see you.
Yeah, no.
Like in the movie, they said if you like directly
saying that
vertical.
in the
In the
movie?
movie, they said if you swim directly vertical, they can't see you because they only see like
No,
linear.
They're
linear,
moving
yeah.
around quick enough to so you
Yeah.
can see you.
And so after that, bro, if I was ever in a shark cage, maybe for a couple seconds.
Did they get out of the cage?
I don't remember.
No, they got out of the cage.
One of them lose a limb.
I
probably.
think one of them gets eaten.
Yeah. Completely?
That's not funny.
Bro, no,
Yeah,
not
come
like
on.
not like
Come on.
well, I mean, obviously completely. They're in 47 meters down in just
Why are
a
you
dark
going
abyss
and
of
laughing
ocean.
about it?
But they have this chase scene where shark's chasing this girl. Somehow she's able to outswim the shark.
Is this
into
based on a true story?
No.
No.
You think you can outswim a shark?
I don't know.
She literally swims
Maybe
under a
she
cave into a rock
popped
where
it out its nose.
the shark can't swim out. So it's just lurking there.
I low-key think like if you hit a shark on the nose, like they're not.
There's no shot that. Yeah, I've always thought about that. Like, you punch it in the forehead.
And he go just. Run
Yeah,
away.
he's gonna be like, "Oh, yeah, you got me. I'm scared of you now." Like he can't jump overboard and eat your whole ship.
No.
I don't know.
But I mean, I've done it. Not
Were you
deep.
like face to face with a shark?
It was under my feet.
Did you touch it?
Punch it in the nose.
It was a nurse shark.
Yeah, those are the ones that don't have teeth. That was what I was telling you about. You poke it in the eye. Are those gators? Alligators supposed to poke in the eye or something?
I'm not going near none.
I've
of
read
them.
so many like survival tips with animals.
I'm sorry.
that they
The
all
last
blend
thing I'm
in.
thinking is, oh, I'm gonna poke this shark in the eye when it's coming at me 50 miles an hour about to eat
There's
me.
something with like black bears or brown bears. You're supposed to like do something like punch it or
You're supposed to get big and scream.
yeah,
It works.
no shot,
Bro.
No. Which bear?
2006
Black bear or brown bear?
Black bear. 2006. We're in the mountains in Colorado camping on a family vacation.
Oh, so this is a true story.
True story.
Yeah,
5
story.
a.m. My mom and dad wake up and go hiking and fishing because we were in the mountains and there's like a lake. So they're fishing. And I guess, see, we all heard this at 8 a.m. when we woke up. So the shark could have attacked them and none of us would
The
even
shark?
know.
The
Or
shark?
sorry, we're
The
talking about
shark
shark.
did? I was
The black bear
in the
could have
mountains?
attacked them and we wouldn't even have known. So I guess the black bear walks up and my mom turns around and sees it, right?
Miss Kim, yes.
Miss Kim gets my dad's attention. My dad turns around and he said the only thing he ever got taught what to do is to get big and scream. And so I guess he was like, ah, and it ran away.
So he's real life Bear Grylls.
Shout out, Bobby.
Literally. Shout out
Bobby's
Bobby.
real
No,
life Bear
the
Grylls.
survivor man.
So then it gets worse. It gets worse. The bear runs away. Come to find out, it's a mom and a cub. So I still to this day don't understand how
that's the most feisty
Yeah.
ones. The mamas.
My mom runs to the cabin to get her camera, takes a picture of the bear, and now it's in
No,
our
she did
bathroom.
not.
I'm not kidding you, bro.
She ran back to take a picture of it.
It was something like that because you literally in the bathroom in one of our bathrooms you see the picture of two black bears, one big one, one small one. So she ran, and this was 2006. So she had the Nokia. Yeah.
Wow.
So I guess like sometimes it works, but there's no shot. I'm thinking of doing this.
Yeah.
Because what if he just like looks at you like you're dumb?
And then eat you, takes a bite out of your foot.
Yeah, because they're like one of the fastest land mammals. They get up
They're vicious, aren't they?
like that. What I don't even know. Would you rather be attacked by a cheetah where you know you can't outrun, or a black bear or a grizzly bear that you can't outrun, but at least you can outrun for a little bit?
You still can't outrun it because it's still gonna get you.
Exactly, but you got a better chance of fighting off a cheetah, I guess, because it's not as big.
That's
You're
coming at
telling
you
me that
faster.
You
his
got no
paws
shot
aren't
with
going to
both
shred
those.
you up
I guess, yeah.
once he starts getting vicious with you. You're done for.
So what's the last animal on the planet that you would want to attack you?
A snake?
Are you kidding me?
Yes.
That'd be the
A
number
huge
one.
snake?
Telling me like
Like an anaconda, like a boa constrictor?
Yes.
Oh.
No. I'm terrified.
As long as
Those
they
ones
don't
in
wrap
South
around you,
America-
you're fine.
Those ones in South America are scary.
There's ones in Florida.
Oh, I know. That makes me shiver.
Yeah, like if you go into the Amazon,
I'm
they're
not doing
creeping
that.
and crawling through the rainforest.
Yeah, no.
Next, you know, they squeeze you, and I looked it up. It's like some like square inches, and it's like 5 pounds of squeeze
PSI
per
or something,
per like inch. So think about how much inches is gonna go around your body times 5.
I don't know.
And you're just suffocated.
I definitely want to be one like,
But I
in
think it's-
Africa with like a lion hunting you. Imagine it's hunting you. You feel hopeless. You might as well just run out.
But they
and
hunt in packs
see it.
too.
You don't even see the lions. Like
You got 3 of them jump over the bushes at you. I'm sorry, I'm playing dead. I'm possuming it.
they gone,
Buddy, you're
they
done-
gone
you're done
smell
for
your
either
dog.
way.
Maybe they're gonna be like, "Oh, we don't like it."
Maybe Simba. He just wants to be a friend.
True. Timon and
Mikey,
Pumbaa.
But it's real life.
Jack, what about you? What's yours? We got snake and a lion.
I'd say like
2 polar opposites.
like a grizzly bear. Yeah.
Have you seen those polar bears
You got no
attack
shot
those
with those.
seals?
Yeah.
Yes.
They go crazy
No
on the
chance,
seals.
bro. No chance.
The seal comes jumping out of the water just to get met by this big old polar bear. Have you seen the video
hopeless.
where he like jumps out and the polar bear snatches it? Yeah, I know that's the one you're thinking of. Yeah. He literally like midair snatches it out of the air. Done.
I wouldn't mess with like an alligator or crocodile either. That's
No.
very scary.
getting water.
Did
Water
they say
scares
hit
me,
its
bro.
snout or something with those too? I don't know.
Isn't there like, don't they got like concrete armor?
Concrete armor. That's all you can see.
Yeah, they're like,
That's all you can see, right?
Like this, right?
yeah, they're bandits. That's all they are. Well, hope you guys like the show today. Get used to these guys because it'll be a fun ride for the next couple weeks, 10 plus weeks. It'll be fun, chopping it up, hanging out, come up with a good name. This has been Up the Middle with Cam Chick,
Bryce Matthews,
Leighton Banjoff, and
Jack
Jack
Style.
Style. Thank you guys, and we'll see you next week.